I bring you balance and clarity. This post I want to make will be a little bit lengthy. Let me share a story. Someone recently told me consultation should be more than certain amount. You understand? It should be lesser in price and all that. He said, after all, it's just cola nut, chalk, and gin. Why are you charging so much? At first, I wanted to laugh, but then I realized many people don't understand the true value of spiritual work. And this is why so many never reach their full destiny. When you pay for an IFA consultation, you are not paying for materials. Kola nut, chalk, and gin are just tools. You are paying for access to Oromela's wisdom, the ability to know your life path, your hidden enemies, your blessings, and your obligations. Guidance on your deities, your Ori, your spiritual alignment, protection against mistakes that could block your destiny. Think about it. A simple misstep in your spiritual life can cost years of struggle. Isn't it worth knowing the truth first? Some people look at the fee and think they are buying kola nut, not a divine solution. They don't see that Ifa is the voice of destiny. They don't realize the spiritual insight is priceless. It protects you from error. It directs your path. It opens doors that human effort cannot. When people undervalue consultation, they are actually undervaluing their own life, their own destiny. I also get people say, I have done my Oloku initiation, I have done Ogun initiation, I have done Eziza initiation. Now I just want to know what to do. Yes, initiations are important, but if you don't know your do's and don'ts, your obligations, your path, your spiritual support, the initiation are just ceremonial. Ifa consultation is where the real understanding happens. It tells you which deity guides you, which rituals, which sacrifices to focus on, and how to step carefully to avoid missteps. When I set a price for consultation, I am not being greedy, according to what the person said. I am respecting the energy of the divination, the spiritual responsibility I carry on your behalf, the time, focus, and sacred tools required to interpret destiny. A cheap consultation is often a cheap outcome. The messages may be incomplete, misread, or delayed. Remember, spiritual work is about energy exchange. What you offer determines what comes to you. So if you are someone who thinks a fair consultation is only about kola nut, chalk, and gin, as this person said, I have news for you. You are looking at the outside of a river, but the river itself is vast and deep. The true value is not in the materials, it's in the insights, alignment, and guidance you receive. Destiny cannot be cheap. Knowledge cannot be cheap. Spiritual protection cannot be cheap. So before you argue about price, ask yourself, can you put a price on your life, your blessings, your clarity, and your path? Ifa speaks once, and if you miss it, it may not speak again. Respect the process, respect the divination, respect your destiny.